Hey everybody, I'm back. I hope everyone is well as they can be given the circumstances globally. So I hope everyone is in good health, getting the support that they need, feeling as good as you can. So I have a reading for you, and I will say before I get into it that the intuitive message that I got while I was going through these cards was simple. Wake up. Like, really, if you haven't been tuned in, wake up. Okay? So, however that resonates with you, however that hits you, that's the message that I got. And these first three cards that we're going to get through from the map deck, the energy around these cards is giving me a lot of control, feelings of control. So, this is what we're going to be discussing. So, the first card that we got is Wide Open and Reversed. You might be in a situation where you were trying to get through to something, to somebody. You're trying to be heard. You're trying to make some sort of connection, and it's not a situation where the other individual is open or the circumstances are open. The circumstances are closed off. So just leave it. Just leave it alone. If someone or something is not available to you right now, not open to you right now, not accepting things right now, or being receptive, just let it go. Okay? So that may have been what you have been going through recently. So if that brings up anything for you, then that's the situation that this card is referencing. And the next card we got is Unexpected Visitors in reverse. This is to listen. Expect the unexpected. Don't put anything past anything at all. You may not be able to plan out what's coming next or be completely prepared, but understand that be open to expecting the unexpected and accept that things are happening the way that they're supposed to, even if it is not in alignment with what you were hoping for or what your wants are right now. So if you expect the unexpected, there are less surprises in that. Okay? And we've got rock bottom. You may have hit a wall and there's nowhere to really go. You've gotten to the lowest level and there's really nowhere to go, so why fight it? Why push against it? If you were up against the wall, if you've hit rock bottom, why push against it? The thing about hitting rock bottom is the only place you could go from there is up. So if you feel like you have hit the end of the road, just know that the only place you can go is up. So focus less on the rock bottom part and more on the moving up part. Okay. And I've got from the Keepers of the Light deck, Lady Nada, about heart awakening. And this is about love right now. Loving yourself, being open to the love that is coming to you. I was having a conversation with my grandmother today, and she was saying, everything that's going on, she's like, it's about love and forgiveness right now. Love and forgiveness. Love yourself, forgive yourself. Then you can take that energy on to others. We are in trying times right now. And now is the time to show love to ourselves and others more than ever. More than ever. Whatever you were holding on to, let go. Whatever wall you were up against, let go. Whatever you were just grasping on so tightly to, surrender it. Okay? Love is surrender. So keep that in mind. And I've got from the love deck, Shifting Universes. Now, a lot of you might be considering where your life is, where it's going, what the options are, what's next, what's in our immediate future. And having a time to analyze that leaves room for you to see where things can shift for you. Where is the change that could potentially be coming for you as a result of all of this? When the smoke clears, what does that look like? It might be a new job for some of us, a relocation, a dissolution of a relationship, or a new one in the mix. Now is the time to see where the circumstances can take you, or to analyze where you could go from here, especially if you have the time to do so. If you are home or have a reduced work schedule, now is the time to really consider and think, what could be next for you? Okay. And my last two cards, they're both from the healing deck. They both popped out, so I've got them both. And the first one I got is Reawaken. Connecting to yourself. This is the card of connecting to yourself, connecting to your inner child, doing the healing, taking the time to do so. A lot of you might feel lonely right now, or you twiddling your thumbs. You don't know what to do if you are unable to go out. Take the time to sit with yourself, learn yourself. It's like an opportune time for a rebirth, a chance to do the waking up, dig deep for the areas in your life that had trauma, for places where you need to forgive, whether it's yourself or others. Take the time, reawaken, wake up to a different version of yourself, a more healed version, a version that understands you more, a version that's connected to you more. Take the time. It's so easy to project and focus on other people and their roles in our lives and what we expect from them and what they expect from us, and what do we expect from ourselves? What do you really truly know about yourself? What have you been tucking away, hiding, avoiding? A lot of us are put in a position where we can't avoid it no more because we can't go through our everyday distractions anymore. Not right now. So now is the time to really, really consider what's in here, what has harmed you, where you want to go from there, the kind of person you want to be, what you want to develop and grow into. Do you know? Are you awake? And then I've got Ruminate. The Ruminate card is about negative self-talk. And the last reading that we had, I pulled the Goblins card, and that was also about negative self-talk. So you might be doubting yourself right now, doubting your capabilities, doubting your survival, doubting your belief system, your faith. Is your faith wavering? What is your faith? Do you know? Have you tapped into it? Have you investigated? Have you thought about it? Have you considered it? What are you saying to yourself? Is it kind? Is it pleasant? Are you beating yourself up? Do you have regret? Ruminate. Think about it. Consider it. Awaken. Okay? So the last card that we got is going to be the Universe has got your back. So let's see what we get today. And in the interim, I'll reiterate again, I really, really, really hope and pray that you are well and okay. And I have one sticking out, so I'm just going to go with that one. Oh, there's two of them sticking out. So I'll go with the top one. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm going to read this to you. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Okay? So I'll read it again if you didn't get it the first time. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Like I said, it's about love and forgiveness and moving away from a place of control and fear. Heart awakening. Love yourself, love others, be well, be safe. Namaste.